Steve Gulbin.
And you played for?
Option.
Could you just tell us the history of how Option started?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we formed at a Sick of It All show in 1990, May 19th to be specific, in Allentown at Airport Music Hall. And I don't know, we decided, four of us were sitting there and said, let's make a hardcore band, like Sick of It All. Actually, I was into thrash metal and Metallica and Misfits and punk rock stuff, and a punk kid actually that was going to our high school named Mike Brandt, I believe his name was, handed me a Gorilla Biscuits cassette, and I was instantly in love. Love at first sound. Well, who started the scene? I know there was we were at the really early on. It was Positive Energy and American Youth, which turned out to be Option and Side Over. We were some of the first bands around here. One of the first people to put on shows was a guy named Mark Kresge, a skinhead kid from down by Wilkes-Barre area. He put on shows at L&S Skaterama in Nanticoke. And one of the first bands that he brought in from out of town was Bouncing Souls. So it was Bouncing Souls, Sticks and Stones, Wilson's Wackos, and Positive Energy. Was one of the first shows that I can recall being a part of in the area. And then he brought in, a couple months later, or the next month I think, he brought in the Undead. And from then on out it was just started shows every month, and then the whole CC's thing came, and that's a whole other story. Other bands, Fat Chance, American Youth, which like I said became Side Over, First Things First, Fallout. Mike Lambert does not get enough credit for his integral part in this scene, though, I'll tell you that much, because he was actually, to my knowledge, the first person to talk to Vince from CC's about booking a hardcore show down there, because they opened up for a college alt-rock band called LZ English, and they I guess they knew him from school or something, and he talked to Vince from CC's. He's like, yeah, you want to sell some tickets and get a show going down here? And CC's was pay for play at first, and then but Mike Lambert, yeah, he was definitely one of the integral ones in Fallout. This has been Shortcut. I forgot about Shortcut too. That was another local band. Yeah, I can't think of any other right now. Yeah, right now it was originally at least Scranton wise, it was Option, Side Over, Extend was pretty early on. Fat Chance, First Things First, were both like Holmesdale bands. But yeah.
How about go through the history of some of the venues around here?
Oh, jeez. Like I said, L&S Skaterama, we had that. We had maybe like 4 shows there. Vision played there. Mucky Pup played there. Undead, Bouncing Souls. And then actually New School was supposed to play there, and it burned down the week before the show was scheduled to happen. Midtown Arcade in Pittston. Holy crap, I totally forgot about that place. Midtown Arcade in Pittston. There was maybe like a handful of shows. That's when Pittston started getting built up with like Flux and bands like that. I don't remember any other Pittston bands besides Flux though. But yeah, we had I think maybe 2 shows, 3 shows at Midtown Arcade, and of course it got closed down. CC's. I don't know if I'm not. I was trying to think of the chronology of it, but it was definitely Midtown Arcade, and then God, that was so long ago. It's fucking 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm picking your brain.
You're old.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm old.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't think. And, you know, of course, CC's was for quite a while. The CC started around like 92, 93-ish. I think we started having shows at CC's. There was all sorts of like Edwardsville Fire Hall. We had shows at the Columbia Hose Company. Yeah. Columbia Hose Company in Edwardsville. That was the place that was kind of after CC. I think it was coincided with CC's. Yeah. But Columbia Hose Company had some good shows there. There was Vision played there also. Well, PA was looked at a lot as a good stop. You know what I mean? A lot of the kids around here were really into shit. You know what I mean? Like, I remember the first time VOD played here, they were supposed to play with Life of Agony at CC's. Life of Agony canceled, and VOD headlined the show. And you may have even been at that show. And kids never heard of VOD before, but they just went fucking nuts. And that's why people liked it, because kids were just hungry for it. Now they're fucking spoiled brats. Mm-hmm. And they're like, you know. But, I mean, I haven't been around a show in a while, so I can't really comment so much. Yeah. I always, that was, you know, with Option, I was always the first guy to break up a fight. I was always the guy standing in between. Actually, more than once got a gun pulled on me, breaking up fights at shows. And it's unnecessary, you know. I mean, it's, you know, we're all, the whole reason that we all come here, the whole reason that we, you know, got involved in hardcore is because, well, at least on our end, like we were the outcast kids. We were getting picked on by the jocks and the football players and everybody else because we liked metal and punk and hardcore and stuff. And so we had our own venue. We wanted our own world to get away from that bullshit. And now the bullshit followed us. You know, you know, a lot of the jocks turned in their fucking footballs for, you know, a pair of baggy pants and fucking hardcore t-shirt.
Word.
Or a tight pair of tight pants. I don't know what they even wear nowadays. The hardcore scene to me is a wow, profound. It's a I don't know. It's a part of me. You know, it still is a part of me. Like I could still, you know, watch old DVDs. Like I can't, like, you know, I'm a business owner now. I can't get out and do anything anymore. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like I have 3 children, wife. You know what I mean? And life just kind of caught up with me, and I can't really go to hardcore shows anymore. I'm actually going to my first show in probably about 3 years. I'm gonna go see Into Another and Youth of Today. I'm pretty excited about that. But what it means to me, I don't know. It just means someplace where I was able to get away and express myself and be different, and everybody's okay with that. It used to be, at least. I don't know. Like now, fucking different kids get beat up because they're fucking different. You know, you could be the fucking the goofy fat kid or the fucking, you know, gawky teenager, and you're still welcome at a hardcore show. Everybody's fucking stage diving, high fiving, it's a good time. But I don't know if it's that way anymore.